Renata's blog, Day 1. The ARC, Atlantic Rally for Cruisers, is quite a popular event and well known in Las Palmas. We are sort of the vanguard doing the transatlantic passage with 73 sailing yachts heading for the Cape Verde Islands from Las Palmas, where we will join the ARC leaving Cape Verdes in 2 weeks and going directly to the Caribbean with 160 yachts. We leave Las Palmas in glorious weather. We pass by hundreds of colorfully decorated sailboats. Spectators on the mooring walls and friends from other boats await the start of the race on pontoons, where they wave us off as we motor our way out with the fleet accompanied by the skirl of Scottish bagpipes as well as blowing horns. A couple from the UK who came especially to wave us off are among the spectators, and we discover a friend who had sailed over from as far away as Cartagena for the occasion. Wonderful. We move towards the start line, an imaginary line drawn between a huge orange-colored lifeboat and a special mark in the water. Any boat crossing this line before the start will have a 3-hour penalty added to their finish time, so we hold well back. Outside, the huge oil rigs and tankers are waiting for orders. By now, there must be 72 sailing yachts around us, mostly monohulls, but also 17 catamarans. According to the rules of the sea, among sailboats, the boat on the starboard tack has the right of way. Some super clever guys have positioned themselves as far starboard as possible off the start line. Well, the race covers 850 nautical miles and will take about 6 to 8 days and nights. In reality, getting across the start line will not be relevant. However, we are all excited. The 10-minute gun goes off, then the 5-minute gun. We have set our sails and our timers so that under no circumstances will we cross the line too early. With the start gun, we move across the start line and out to the sea. Around us, countless colorful sails, mostly spinnakers, and some parasails to catch the elusive wind, which is very light. A stunning view opens before us. We feel lifted. The adventure has started. Our initial sail plan is conservative. We need to move out of the lee of the island and at the same time avoid the dangerous acceleration zone in the south. We move southeast, even though our destination, Cape Verdes, is southwesterly. Most other boats take a more southerly route, while others are mostly behind us. Gradually, the colorful sails fade to mere specks on the horizon. At dawn, the line of green lights behind us can still be seen on the horizon as we change course from the southeast to more easterly. There is still not much wind, which is a good thing for our first night. We eat the pre-cooked dinner, which was especially prepared for the occasion, and we set up a watch plan. The watch routine will stay until we arrive in Mindelo and later in the Caribbean. The lights around us are eventually fading. Our first night is nothing but the sound of the wake, the fluorescence of the white water we create as we surf along, and the black sky covered with billions of stars.